Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome. And I hope you're all doing well. And to my new viewers, I'm so happy you're joining in. And thank you all for coming to the reading today for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing this reading. And this is the theme for your reading for my Capricorn. And let's see what it is that you have as the theme of June. This is June 2024, and this is the overall theme and energy of the reading. And what you need to know right now is create alchemy, the number 60. You might be 60 or know someone, and 6 is a card of success. So you're creating alchemy. You're taking the lead, those parts of your personality, of your life situation, of your beliefs, of your behaviors, and you are alchemizing them and becoming something different, becoming something brand new, almost unrecognizable. So alchemy is the theme, and to be aware of, integrate your knowing, whatever you're knowing and you're learning from this alchemical process, you need to integrate your knowing. And this is the number 9. So creating alchemy in June, wow. And putting that down, making it real. And let's see what it is that the cards have for Capricorn today. Thank you so much, spirits, for bringing us clear, precise, and resonating energy and reading for my Capricorn. Well, you come out as the 10 of Swords. Well, there is this feeling of coming to the end of your mental capacity around an idea, around something you're thinking about. And the swords are the realm of the mind, the realm of ideas, our thoughts, our beliefs. And it's saying you're coming to the end of a belief, a thought that has caused a lot of mental anguish, quite frankly, and that is creating alchemy in you. Because when we hit rock bottom, we have to turn to our higher powers. There's nowhere else to go. We surrender and ask for help, and ask for peace, and ask for renewal. And you are changing because you are seeing this from a new perspective. You are challenging that rock bottom, challenging this mental collapse of defeat and despair, a depression, a mental health crisis where you're just going over and over the same mental state that is leading to really a mental shutdown. You can't move anymore through it. And you see this hangman is the hands and the feet are restricted, so there's not a lot of movement going on. There's not a lot of it's kind of suspended animation, and you're wanting to move forward from this 10 of Swords, but maybe you're feeling stuck. Maybe you're feeling like you've sacrificed, you've done what you thought was going to help release you from this torment, this betrayal, this heartbreak. But you are just kind of waiting around, and maybe have been. And you're finally saying, I'm just going to have to try to heal this, try to get a new perspective, become enlightened about whatever this 10 of Swords is, because the King of Pentacles is at the foundation. Well, there's a lot of wealth. You might not even see this. It could be out of your field of awareness, but something about this money, this king, the breadwinner, the person who is very career-oriented, is at the foundation of this. Capricorn, that could be you. This is an earth sign. And something is being sacrificed. This is the Pisces card. And the 10 of Swords is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra. But there's something being balanced out, and because it's coming to an end, and you need to see it from a new perspective. And it has to do with wealth, someone who's very recognized in their career or professional, someone who is very good with money, a very good problem solver, is able to interface in the community because of their status. And the Four of Cups, Capricorn, is at the recent past because you have been meditating on your past relationships, meditating on what you really value. You maybe have had to see the Ten of Swords for what it is and say, okay, I've worked at this, I've thought about this way, and it's led me to defeat. It's led me to despair. It's led me to feeling that there's nowhere else to go but up. And the high hangman is just suspended there. You're just kind of having to heal this nightmare that's come to the end. And it has to do with money, wealth, that's masculine energy of someone who is very fixated or involved with money and wealth. And you're having to see in the recent past, you came to a kind of apathy or boredom with whatever these feelings were, whatever you were just having to wait around for. And even though you know there's a lot of wealth and abundance in your career, you're just kind of disappointed, apathetic, closed off, a little depressed about it. And then you close that out recently. You came to the end of some situation. Maybe you, because the Ten of Swords, and then you've got the World, you're closing out an old cycle of this defeat, this despair, this rock bottom, and you're moving into a whole new world, but you're closing it out successfully. You're seeing it anew. You're being recognized in some way. You're creating alchemy, which leads to radical change in your situation. You're starting the whole journey over again. You're becoming the Fool. And it's going to come because of the Seven of Swords, where there's this one center sword that is the central thought about the situation that's happening right now. Is there somebody lying about this, whatever is happening that hit rock bottom? Is that because someone lied and cheated? And you're having to try to see it from anew. Is somebody lying and stealing from you? Stealing this energy that you are maybe not even noticing. But you're feeling like, okay, well, maybe somebody's just doing this because it's a smart strategy. Capricorn, you are very intelligent. Is someone using their mind, the diplomacy, because they don't want to flat out tell somebody face on with harshness about this closing out of some situation. And it's closing out mental conflict that led to defeat and despair and depression. And now you've got another seven, the Seven of Wands. Well, it seems like you have been mentally having to manipulate or keep your powder dry, so to speak. There's something deceptive going on right now around this ending and this suspension. And it's something that maybe you've been standing your ground on, Capricorn. One of you might relate to this clearly because the two sevens. And it's saying that you have tried maybe all kinds of strategies, unique, mentally. This is the card of Aquarius. So you've used your mind in a very creative, innovative way to try to heal this defeat, this despair. And you're closing that out now. You're karmically coming into a different way because you're seeing that there's something deceptive here, and there's something very competitive about that is causing this Ten of Swords. That you stood up for it. And it's coming because of the High Priestess is here to say And she's looking back to all of this with a lot of inner wisdom, intuition. You could be using, there could be someone in your environment that could be an Aquarius, actually, that has psychic abilities, that's influencing you, or that is coming from your environment to bring wisdom and insight, something true, something a secret about the situation. And it's coming because you're the Hermit, where these are both very secret internal ways of getting knowledge. With the High Priestess is that inner sacred divine feminine wisdom, and with the Hermit goes out in solitude to learn, to follow that star, to have self-knowledge and wisdom. So you've got two of those wisdom figures, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles. Well, your advice is to work toward reciprocity, work toward balance, work toward, you're balancing out in the World card, and you're needing to balance your way of maybe thinking about wealth, thinking about what's at the foundation, equal give and take. You're getting wisdom on whatever this way of communicating that could be kind of sneaky or cunning or cheating and lying and stealing, and defending this position of this end that came mentally, that had to come, some defeat. And you're getting wisdom and knowledge and self-knowledge on whatever this wealth is that is coming, an inheritance, a gift, of how you're managing money, how you give money and receive money is very important. But you're closing out an old cycle on that and coming to some balance with wisdom and with sacred psychic abilities, something coming out of your dreams that you've stood and had a lot of valor for. It stood up, believed in yourself, and believed, and now you're maybe saying, I've got to take a new tactic, something creative, innovative, whether there's lying, stealing, and cheating involved, because you're closing something out that's disappointing in relationships. You're moving forward. You're getting out of isolation or feeling cut off. Because you are the King of Pentacles. You have a lot of wealth, whether you're a man or a woman, but you've got a lot of abundance, and you created that. You know how to work hard at your career. And but there is this Ten of Swords as we come into June, into this month of having to come to the end of a mental conflict, and that's great, that's good. Whatever this defeat is, it's over, and you're seeing it from a new perspective, and you're getting some enlightenment on that. And that's what I have for you, and it's coming because you're creating alchemy. You're transforming, you're changing, you're becoming something totally new. And that's what I have for my Capricorn. And I hope this resonates. There's a lot of important information here for you. And give me a thumbs up and let me know how this is affecting your situation as you come into June. And subscribe to my channel right now. That helps me keep growing and getting this information out. And thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye, Capricorn.